Fireclay restaurant and bar at the Hotel Washington recently debuted as an open-fire restaurant concept serving modern American cuisine. And joining me now to talk about the creative dishes, desserts, and craft cocktails, all kissed by fire, is Executive Chef Fireclay and Chef Rodney LeVay. Welcome to Great Day Washington. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, of course. So how long have you been in the industry, and what do you do there at the Washington Hotel?
Gosh. I've been in the industry for quite a few years.
Okay.
Worked at several different properties, Ritz-Carlton mostly. I'm the executive chef, so I oversee the operation and basically manage personalities and help put out fires.
Oh boy, speaking of fires, it's an open fire concept. Tell us more about that.
So we have this really nice open fire grill. You know, everything's based around ash, smoke, cooking over fire. So, you know, we've got the grilled beets, which are grilled, and we got a couple other dishes, steaks, so forth and so on. Everything's done with fire.
Okay, and so what kind of flavor? I mean, I can imagine, but just explain for us here. If it's kissed by fire, what can people expect in the flavor?
You know, so everything's, you know, you're going to get the caramelization from the fire. So you're going to have that nice smokiness and the aroma from that. And then there are other dishes as well. So, you know, there's a variety of different types of dishes.
Okay. All right. Well, what are we doing today?
Well, today we got some shrimp and grits, which is one of our most popular items on the menu. Actually, they're prawns, really, really large prawns, not just your typical run-of-the-mill
Chef, these are the biggest prawns I've ever seen in my life. Wow.
Yeah, these are actually U4 prawns, so they're under 4 per pound.
Okay.
So they're really, really nice, huge prawns. And, you know, it gives something people, you know, you get it. You're not going to get, typically you go places and you get the small shrimp, and it's just like these little tiny.
No, bam, we want the big shrimp.
The big shrimp.
Wow.
And so then right here we got some really nice stone ground grits with some Parmesan cheese and chicken stock. We're gonna put these down here, get those right in the middle, a nice little dollop of those. And then we got the prawns here, which are pretty much almost finished cooking, actually. They're ready to go.
Okay.
Nice, and we're gonna kind of just take
So
some
what
of the
in that juice? You can just smell that. Is there
Yeah.
garlic in there? What's in there?
There's garlic, it's a shrimp stock. So we've taken reduction, and you know, a lot of the flavors in the heads of the prawns.
Oh, yes.
So
I know that.
we use those where you get a lot of the really good flavor.
I'm going to tell you something.
What's that?
I'm one of those people, I will actually like
You eat the head?
Yes!
Are you from Louisiana?
I'm Asian. That's why.
there you go.
Yes, that's what we do. Because the flavor's all in the head,
It's
right?
all in the head.
Yes.
And it's one of those parts of the shrimp that's overlooked, and people just like, oh, they take it and discard it, but that's where all the
No,
flavor
yes,
is.
that's where all the flavor is.
So
All
what we're
right,
going to
great.
do is we're going to take these,
Okay.
take these nice big prawns, put them on here. Let's take these, lift them up, and put them on here. Kind of have the heads going up.
Beautiful.
You know, turn this off so it doesn't burn.
Yeah, presentation is everything.
Presentation is key. Take these, put these right on here. Okay. And then you got a nice presentation right
Yes.
there. Okay.
Chef Frank, that's just beautiful.
It looks great, right?
Yeah.
It looks good. You know, and one of the things too, it's going to taste better than it actually looks.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks pretty good. So, I mean.
So we're going to take this sauce right here, which is a reduction of the heads that we talked about. So it's going to be nice, full of flavor. And we're just going to take that and just kind of drizzle it on.
Oh, my goodness.
And just kind of drizzle it all over.
So is this a very popular dish, Chef Fireclay?
Oh, people
I
love
would
it.
imagine.
People love it.
Yes,
Can't
okay.
go wrong.
And we've got salads over here as well.
do.
Yeah.
We got salads over here. We got a beet salad that's been grilled as well. And it's going to have a little bit of caramelized goat cheese on the top of it. And then we have a citrus salad, 2 different types of citrus, blood oranges and traditional oranges. And then it's got burrata and fennel.
Yes, that's such a great cheese. Everything was so beautiful. Thank you so much. So where can people find you? Again, you're inside the Washington Hotel?
515 15th Street Northwest, Washington, D.C., right across from the White House.
All right. Oh, perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Yep. Make sure to check out Fireclay, the open fire restaurant concept at the Hotel Washington. You can follow them on social media at Fireclay DC.